Okay. I think we're good on all fronts. Okay. Alrighty. What's up, people? It's your boy Dark. We here, we back. A little later than I planned. That's just the story of my fucking life. Anyway. Back with Traum, because I said we're still working on that shit today. So we left off with the church getting fucked by Mordor. And now Mordor is almost everywhere. And the remnants of the church have come to say hello. And yeah, I guess we're gonna deal with the remnants of the church. I might be fighting John, honestly, because I know she gets a servant, like a playable servant bit later. I know she gets releases as a ruler or something. So I might be fighting John. John, no. But anyway, Section 18. I know I'm not going to be able to complete this tonight, but we can at least get another section or two done, including when I have to go away to get dinner. Maybe. Righteous Realms Throne Room. Huh? What's up? Why am I still sitting on the throne? Why? 'Cause you're a master! Besides, I only last a couple more days anyway, so you might as well get used to being the big cheese now. I mean, the logic is sound. Never could I have imagined that I would hear one of the biggest rulers of all time, greatest rulers of all times, refer to himself as the Big Cheese. The Gordoff voice is a bitch. Shit. Anyway. On that note, I got a report for you as well, Master. Well, not me, actually, Sancho. Thank you. At present, we have 463 servants remaining. Oh, fun. That includes 56 sabers, 72 archers, 63 lancers, 71 riders, 74 casters, 68 berserkers, and 59 assassins. Of these, 25 are heroic spirits, present company included. But the good news is, morale is very high. Everyone who chose to remain is raring to protect proper human history. That is good news indeed. Openly fighting for a common goal will foster much stronger bonds than fighting under false pretenses. Reporting in. We just finished healing all the wounded soldiers. Now, why are you sitting on a throne like you're the biggest big shot in the room? It's not by choice, believe me. Fuck you, it would be by choice if it was me. That's because Dark's gonna stay king for the time being. Me? I'm gonna stick with being Charlemagne the Adventurer. Damn. But you really got the royal spirit origin for the job, too. Ah, well. Guess there's nothing to do about it. Now, our next order of business is to discuss our options regarding the clash between the reinstatement and revenge realms. Ah, okay. Gustavo and Roland comes in. Emergency! Breaking news! The reinstatement realm's been destroyed! Oh. What? The revenge realm. You can see for yourselves, the sky in the former revenge realm is now the same shade of red as it is in the revenge realm. We haven't yet confirmed this, but it's very likely that Constantine is gone as well. That was fast. I expected Zhang Zui's assassination, would have let the revenge realm scrambling. It may be the one we killed. It may be that the one we killed was merely a terminal. Hot damn, seriously? Very much so. Huh? Oh, I heard that bang. What the fuck was that? Huh? Hey, what do you think you're all— Guards! Guards! Oh, right, I'm the guard now. Help! Somebody, please! So strong! Huh? What's all this about? Oh shit, it's Bermonte. Oh fuck. Hello! I know I just got here, but fight us! Seriously? Damn, you really are the resident musclehead among the 12 paladins, huh? Man, that was awesome! Too bad it was directed at us, or it'd even be more awesome! Why? Bermonte, let's just take it down a notch, okay? And how do you really feel? Get him! Just kidding. The thought never really crossed my mind, of course. I must ask, guard, why did you let them pass? She scares me. Fucking guard. She scares me. Are you for fucking real? I see. Then you will run a marathon in full kit. Yes, sir! You may already know this, but the reinstatement realm has fallen apart after the defeat of Emperor Constantine. So now, 542 former reinstatement realm servants who remain need to decide if we're going to join the righteous realm or if we're going to punch you in the face and take over ourselves. Hey, that's the best muscle-headed idea I ever heard from you, Bramante. Jana, was it? You okay with that? I am. I'd be lying if I said I bore proper human history, no ill will. So I figured it'd be a good idea to just pop each other a couple of good ones just to get it out of our system. Can't we just settle this more peacefully? Well, now that Constantine is dead, I thought that instead of joining forces under the pale of a major defeat, we'd all feel a lot better if we duked it out first. I swear to God, this woman. I gotta say, super not what I was expecting from a lady pope. I think this is a great idea. We have the same style. Fucking Astafo, why? Okay, never mind that now. So I guess you'll obviously be fine with them, Bermonte. Of course. He'd like to face you with 6 servants, including myself, and have Lady Jonah stand in as our master. What do you say? What do you think, Master? Then we'll fight them with the same number ourselves. Is Kiyohime one of the servants who'll be fighting with you? Kiyohime? No. Why, she been hanging out with you guys? You say that so casually. At any rate, we should decide on at least 4 servants, myself included, who will be joining the fight. You, Astolfo, Roland, and Don Quirk. Dermonte, I want you to act as referee. Okay, Dermonte's still here at least. Understood. Master, you'll summon the last 2. Is that alright? Huh? Isn't your king... Shh. So that's how it is, huh? Okay. Wow, a single shh is all you need to figure out the whole thing, huh, Bramante? Just enough to know there's a good reason for it. Okay, let's fight, shall we? Lady Jana, would you kick off the proceedings? Huh? Oh, okay, let's take this outside if you'll be so kind. Message is kind of getting mixed here. Come on, Pope Lady, pick a lane. I know, this sort of thing isn't really my forte. Easy there, Lady Jana. There's a good opportunity for some self-reflection. Now, let's do this! Every fucking time. Astolfo, Roland, you guys better win, okay? Deborah Monte looking sad in the background. Yes, sir! That, of course, goes for you too, Baramonte. Me? But I'm your enemy here. I don't care about that. You're still one of my 12 paladins and one of my most trusted companions. I care way more about that than I do the enemy thing. So good luck, okay? I'm fucking crying. Thank you, my liege. I see. So that's Charlemagne. I'm impressed that you're able to make our Monte blush. Doesn't mean we're going to roll over and let you win. We're gonna kick your ass. Yeah! Righteous. Scamitius? What the fuck? Like the lady said, we're gonna kick your ass. Rightius Scamitius. Oh, okay, I get it now. Like, what the fuck? Oh, yeah? You and your reinstatement realm, old lady, want a piece of us? Huh? Where's a pansy ass who doesn't even have the guts to rebel against proper human history get off talking to us like that? Claps back. Oh yeah? You better watch your mouth or I'll kick your behind. Trying for an elegant clap. Try it, good sir. The attempt was made. An attempt was made. I'm saving that one, I guess. I feel like I'm watching a bad street fight. Unofficial or not, is that any way for heroic spirits to behave? Stop that, you're embarrassing yourselves. Do you take yourselves as for low-life thugs? To those of you who enjoy this as a spectacle, I suggest you reconsider. Now. Ahem! Oh, fine. Of course Todd would be like that. That's funny. Lady Jana, do you think you could try to act more, you know, popely? That's how I'm acting. If it's how I'm acting, it's popely because, well, I'm the Pope. I'm the Pope. Yes. Sure. Okay. Alright, we're taking a picture of that one, too. That's a fucking shit. If it's how I'm acting, it's because I am clearly the Pope. Yes. That's exactly how it is. Hey, guys, if we're gonna do this, I think we better hurry up. Why's that? Because it looks like Lancer and Roland kind of don't want to back down, and now things are starting to get weird. What he said! Now hurry up! Oh, I see. Now I really wish you two had listened to me. Alright, let's do this. Nothing like a good slugfest to get everyone all simpactio. Or however the fuck you pronounce that. I'm guessing that was French for simple or something. Oh, hold on. Where'd that go? Okay, I can only use 2 things. Okay. Actually, that said, just give me a moment. I'm gonna be dropping some shit. Nah, not all at once. We don't want that all at once. We're gonna go with that for now. Okay. Alright, now let me think. Let me think. I think we're gonna have Mama Raiko, because Mama Raiko can fucking blast everyone to hell. And then... Hey, you know what? God. Oh yeah, I forgot about these guys. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, right, I forgot I had that. Eh, whatever. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Ah, okay. Wait a minute. You... Hope's holy support. They have invincibility. God damn it. Let me see. If I recall correctly. Yeah, but I need to apply. Devoids of reason, yes. Oh, fuck, I didn't mean that. Oh well. Might as well. I see, that's how it is. Yeah, I was about to say, because that didn't go the way I planned, but that's fine. I'll take the evade, though. Okay, now... Assuming I do this in the right order... This Imperial bullshit's kind of weird, but anyway. Alright, assuming this does... Wait, what the fuck? Oh, you little bitch. Either way, it still did the thing, so fuck you. Then Estafo do the thing because ignored invincibility. Cards are favoring Estafo, so fucking go get him. Teachings of nobility. Oh, you little bitch. You put my goddamn Sherlock Holmes to sleep. Wait a minute, did they just attack 3 fucking times? Each. And again, Estafo gets all the... Okay. Alright, Estafo. Apparently the cards are loving you today. Ah, so close. Ow. 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 Damn, that didn't work. That didn't work either, son of a bitch. Alright, well. Estafo go blasting, I guess. I know I ain't gonna work against the assassin, but fuck it. Okay. Lancer coming in. And yep, Holmes is dead. Too bad, he was actually going to be a good use for the rest of the Ow, Stafo's almost dead now too, son of a bitch. Crits per turn, huh? Unfortunately he's immobile. Yeah, this ain't looking good. Fuck it. Ain't looking good though. Well, we can at least get rid of the, that on the Berserker, at least. Okay, Stafo's dead. No. My Estafo. He dead-o. Sad face. But Mom's here. Alright, go get him. Between your bullshit, your bullshit, you shouldn't be working. Oh, really? Okay, we're gonna do that then. Ah, one of them survived? Yeah, the assassin survived. Well, shit. Oh shit, you have more invincibility. Oh, damn you and you're stupid. Okay. You wanna be like that, bitch? Okay. Yeah, it's just in case. And remind myself, yeah, no, that don't. And he's got the whole one-turn thing, so we'll just focus on Booty Lancer here. Go get him, God! Alright, not bad. Oh, that's beautiful. Ah, beautiful damage. Let's go, God. Ah, so beautiful. Interesting your focus. Oh, okay, I was about to say, interesting your focus on him. Alright. Alright, do the thing, Dawn. This actually be poetic in a way if he's the one who finishes it. Alright, nice. Look at that, Dawn is the winner. Look at that. Dawn won with my help. Alright, a little more bullshit gimmicky than I kind of expected, but it works. We lost. I'm sorry, Your Holiness. That's okay. This was still refreshing. I mean, purifying. Congratulations. You beat us all black and blue, me included. Arguably, my life doesn't mean anything. But right now, these other servants are like little lost birds with nowhere else to go. So please, I implore you to offer them refuge. And while we're at it, please feel free to make use of me as well. I should still have at least some value. I see. Yikes, it's unnerving. Oh well, I know it's a rather bizarre and brazen-pressed request, goddammit. Heck, for that matter, you probably already know exactly what I'm up to. Man, why do they have to have a detective on their side? How come she keeps making those funny faces? Sir, Lady Jana is probably still at least a little hostile towards proper human history. In that sense, considering her circumstance, it makes sense considering her circumstance. However, that is not relevant to our business here. There are many servants from the reinstatement realm who still adore her. I'm sure her priority is saving them. Even if she knows they'll all disappear should the singularity be repaired, I'm sure they would rather do so in victory instead of defeat. So she's doing her best to respect their wishes and show how useful she can be. She may be okay with her death, but she's also well aware that it will ruin any chance we have of a coalition between the righteous and reinstatement realms. So I'm guessing she's trying to act useless so that we'll ultimately kill her with kindness. That sounds complicated. You there, Lady Sancho! Please get out of my head! Please get out of my head! I'm sorry. Part of me is Rochante, you see. So I'm missing just a bit of humanity. If you ask me, it's more than enough. You have more than enough to go around. Yeah, that's complicated, alright. So what do we have? So what do we do? Your Holiness. Yes? I mean, yes, Dark, Master of Proper Human History? What is it? Even if you have a grudge against us, we still need your help. Will you lend it to us? I know you have a complicated history, but will you help us anyway? We need it. Alright. As long as it's within my power. Was this your doing, Holmes? Mr. Holmes? My doing? You mean, did I teach him that this would be the most effective way to get you to agree? No, I did not. I can assure you the Doc spoke entirely of his own accord. Seriously? Seriously. I have deduced. No. This is even that. This is merely a fairly obvious fact. Pope Jana, you possess immense strength against those who are similarly strong. Your innate desire to rebel against proper human history made you more than willing to stand your ground in the face of heroes and champions. But pleas from the weak are much more likely to move you. And why shouldn't that be the case if you're the Pope? Your strength is proudly derived from love. You are the voice of countless believers too weak to speak for themselves. As such, you are nearly incapable of refusing a request from one who is weak, even should that person not be of your devout followers. Your love simply will not allow you to do otherwise. Am I wrong, proud Pope Jana? Okay, fine. I'll be whatever you want me to be, even a figurehead. But in exchange, I want you to promise me that you won't misuse the servants of our realm, like making them into decoys or servant shields or anything like that. Done. You have my word as Charlemagne that we will not mistreat them in any way. Charles the Great, Pope Jana. The two of you together should be all we need in terms of figureheads. Please don't make that face, Pope Jana. At times, our history simply cannot help but dream big. I know. You don't have to tell me. Anyway, that puts our force at 1,005. Well, the Revenge Realm must have at least 12,000 troops. I guess they'll have a much higher percentage of heroic spirits in their forces, too. The only way we can defeat a force over 10 times our size is with a plan. But precious few strategies could carry us so far. Most good tactics need at least a few more soldiers than we got. Or they just plain don't work. So, we pretty much just got one option. Indeed. We must send in a small elite force to take Crimhild's head. We will have the other servants bring up the rear and do everything they can to delay any pursuers. The front line will be me, Staffo, Roland, Holmes, Bramante, Duramond. Pretty much everyone here, actually. We'll all charge in together. You'll be up there on the front lines with us too, right, Dark? Of course, I kind of need to be. Hang on! I want to be on the front line as well! No, Dawn. I need you in the middle. My guess is, even the very best of us won't be able to hold out against a throng of enemy soldiers pouring down on us like a cloudburst. We'll be lucky if even one of us comes back from that. So, if and when the time comes, Don Quarte de la Macha, I need an experienced knight errant like yourself to lead the next vanguard. It would be my honor! Sir, don't try to stop me, Sancho. I'm a servant. I can never forgive myself if I just sat this out. All that aside, I'm really not liking these odds. Sorry we took so long, everyone. Kodak is back. Oh, that was quicker than I expected. Did it prove fruitful? Yes, very much so. Allow me to offer a correction of the earlier point. Charlemagne said you would be lucky to have a single servant survive. But what if we factor one more servant into our plan? So tired. Welcome back! You find someone, Kodak? Yeah, I did. Come on in. Hold on. Okay. And here's Siegfried, as I'm clearing out this crap that's freaking trying to... Okay. My name's Siegfried. I would like to join the Righteous Realm and Reinstatement Realm's Coalition Army. My body, my armor, is invincible steel bathed in dragon's blood. Oh, hold on, I just noticed my fucking model be tricking like it's possessed again. God, what the fuck does it do that for? What the literal... Oh, God. Oh, God, it's everywhere. Okay. That's some weird shit. My God, I don't know how long that shit was doing that for, but... Okay, at least it's fixed now. If it's not too much trouble, I would like you to let me lead the vanguard. Are you for real? Staffo was the first to say what everyone else was thinking. You're going to lead the vanguard because we're going to go and kill your wife? It is precisely because it is my wife. Ah, my legs. If anyone's going to kill that bitch, it's going to be me. Siegfried. Now I see. No wonder Zhang Jue kept him sealed away. As far as Kriemhild is concerned, he is the ultimate landmine. Whether ally or enemy, his very presence will throw her off. Just sighed. Kodak, are you certain that was Moriarty? Oh, God. Yeah, I am. I didn't care how good a caster you are. I don't care how good a caster you are. There's no way anyone could replicate him that perfectly with an illusion. He was definitely the real deal. I see. Did you talk about anything else? Mass should have a full log of our conversation. Well, I actually just looked it over, and I'm afraid all the data from the point Kodak ran into Moriarty has been corrupted beyond recovery. The same is true for the video logs as well. Definitely the work of an exclusively bad professor. An exclusively bad professor. Bad professor. Does that mean Miss Kirillite also believes there's such thing as a good professor? He might have destroyed the records so as to deny me any clues. Well, I already told you everything we talked about. Anything you can glean from that? Ordinarily, yes. This time, no luck. Unlike my poor condition in Olympus, this latest situation isn't affecting my overall spirit origin. But in this case, I simply cannot organize my thoughts about this Moriarty. By all rights, I should be the one to triumph over him. He was without question my greatest rival. I fought him at the Renberg Falls, and we both went over together. Our battle may technically have ended in a draw, but as I was the one to survive, I could claim victory. That was true in both Sword Doyle's novel and in reality. You mean your return from your great hiatus, the adventure of the empty house? But this time, I cannot see a path to victory. Perhaps that is because he's a fallen disciple. Or perhaps it's because of what? Because it's simply not possible for me to win. At any rate, let's turn our attention to Kriemhild. Now that she has acquired a second Holy Grail, she is without question our most formidable foe. I'm here, Charlemagne. Great! Here, have a seat. Can you scooch a bit? That's it, right there in the corner. Oh, did you also bring a blanket like I told you? These stone floors can really get cold. Okay. I want you to hide here and and watch what happens. There might not be a point to this, but I think you'll probably want to know what happens. She might not seem like she wants to tell us, but I got a pretty good sense that she actually does. And I'm also guessing that I'm the only one she could talk to about it. Go for it, please. You got it. I figured it was her. What did you need? Ah, yeah. I just wanted to have a little chat. I already told the others about this, but I didn't get a chance with you since you showed up later. Okay. Well, that's fine with me, so what's this about? We've already agreed to work together, and I'll be praying in the middle guard during the battle. Eesh, you really don't want to be here, do you? Anyway, I figured it'd be a good idea to get your real feelings off your chest before the battle. I'm sure you got plenty to share, right? Anger, fury, rage. I mean, they're all technically the same thing, just more extremes. It's all the same feelings, jerk. I know. I just don't think it'd be right of me to name any others. Any of the others. If I could share how I really felt, I'd already be doing that. It's not that simple. But hey, there's nobody here, right? You are, Charlemagne. I'm pretty sure the father of Europe counts as somebody. Oh, that? That's only half true. Huh? The other Charles the Great accomplished all that amazing stuff and became the father of Europe. The other Charles the Great? Stop it, fucking freeze over again. God damn. Okay, there we go. So then, you're the aspect of that collected all the, leftover legends? And you're actually closer to a phantasm than anything? Exactly. It's a lot like your situation. Actually, mine might be worse. Mine might even be worse. I mean, I'm pretty much all empty fantasy. If this were proper human history, I'd never be summoned as a servant at all. But why? Different aspects of heroic spirits are summoned as servants all the time. It's cause the real Charles the Great's accomplishments are too damn amazing. He did things everyone thought was impossible, and claimed a spot at the very pinnacle of history. He didn't even have a flying demonic beast or legendary sacred sword. He built Europe as we know it through war and political savvy alone, or so the story goes anyway. So there's basically no room left for a guy like me to exist. Maybe that's not true for the 12 Paladins, but honestly, they don't really need me to exist. Is that how we're doing this now? But everyone loves the stories about you, right? But me? I was denounced as an imposter. Yeah. Not too much you can do about that. What with your name being inscribed in papal history. But you still understand how people think about you, right? Some people might be sad when they learned you didn't really exist. I doubt there are really all that many people in proper human history who would laugh at you for being an imposter. It's not true that proper human history didn't want you. You're here because it did. The fact that you didn't actually exist despite that is what made you a legend, refute it or not. If no one really wanted you to be real, your legend would have just faded away. Like, just pop. Like a soap bubble. Like a bubble. Constantine said the same thing. My name remaining part of history has meaning. Oh, so you heard all this before. But I just don't get it. How can you bear knowing that your whole life was a meaningless fantasy? I guess it's because I wield my sword for people who believed in me. So what if you didn't stick around in the whole texture of reality? So what if someone thinks you're just a dream? It's not just that, I was so angry at proper human history that I helped others rebel against it. And the very fact that you feel guilty about it proves that you're finally on the side you were meant to be on. I wonder if Constantine knew this was going to happen. Probably not, but what? I don't think he was okay with you going either way. If he wanted to keep rebelling against proper human history, he'd support that. And if you decided that you're okay with helping it anyway, he'd see you off with a smile. But why would he? I don't really think it's my place to say it. Huh? If you really want to know, you should ask Buramonte. You know, you may never completely let go of that anger and resentment. But that's okay. I mean, you're hardly the first to have beef with proper human history. And it's always the servants who can put their beef aside who answer the call of the summons. Hey James, how you doing? So, until you exit the Singularity, I just want you to think about whether or not you can do that. Alright. I'll try to think about it. Good, how's you? Doing pretty well, overall. Not too bad, not too bad. Oh, and I'll try asking Buramonte about this too. You have my gratitude. 11K hours? Yeah. I have very few. Because I don't have time to watch most of these people. You don't need to be so formal. You can just say thank you. Thanks, Kingy. Wow. Kinda went from 0 to 60 on the casualness in no time flat, huh? Fucking stuck her tongue out. Constantine, huh? Wish I could have talked with him more. Well, there you go. Sorry for making you hide. That's okay. She might not have been able to open up as much if she knew I was here. Exactly! But I'm sure you also wanted to know how she really felt, right? I'll do my best to help her put that beef aside. Me too! Forgive me, Master. But there's something I want to talk to you about. No, hey, Siegfried. I'm guessing this is kind of the conversation you don't want anyone else hearing, huh? Okay, then. I'll give you guys some space. Thanks, man. I was told you and I fought side by side once before. I'm sorry I have no memory of it. I only hope I proved useful in that battle. At any rate, I have a favor to ask you. Once I tell you what it is, I'll understand if you decide to kill me. Chotto de Mateo. I just disconnected from Chaldea. This should give us a little time to speak privately, then. I see. Forgot you were part of Chaldea. Thank you, Master. So, here's my request. Of course they do that. That's speechless noises. Sorry. I truly am. You're just gonna leave me hanging with that bullshit? I have a good idea what he asked, though. So, do you know what he was asking about, Baramonte? Well, I'm pretty sure that's because you and Constantine were deeply in love. What? Huh? Oh, come on, are you saying you really had no idea? Well, I didn't think it was anything romantic. I thought he just liked me as a friend, or like family, or that he felt sorry for me. I'm pretty sure he loved you for all those reasons. Oh, I hope I didn't upset you. Still, if nothing else, I'm certain Constantine didn't have any regrets. I never said I was upset. I didn't say anything like that. I'm just, well, taken aback. My Pope cannot be the Cinderace. I see. You don't have any romantic expertise, do you? Apparently I had lots, but I don't remember any of it. Besides, I'm an imposter. So I'm sure none of those experiences actually happened. Wait. Does that mean the ex-boyfriend I don't remember is a faceless 2D man? Let's not go there. The ex-boyfriend's a faceless 2D man. Nothing good will come out of going down that path. Anyhow, I think we could officially call this your first love, no? That's a little painful to hear, but I guess it makes me a little happy and sad at the same time. That's fine, it's totally normal. I'm pretty sure His Imperial Majesty was the kind of guy who only wanted what was best for the woman he loved. So when you look back on the war we're about to fight, you're holding... No, just Jana. As long as you're happy... Oh, God. As long as you're happy and proud of what you've done, then I think that's the greatest reward Lord Constantine could have ever asked for. It might be easier said than done. I mean, I'm still sad that he's gone now. Grief is just as valuable an emotion as any other. After all, we wouldn't be sad about losing something if we didn't love it in the first place. Yeah, good point. Thank you, Bradamante. Not at all. Look at that girl talk bullshit. Let's go. What's wrong, Holmes? I was just thinking about Moriarty's abilities. I don't have enough information to draw any conclusions. What about the ability he used to make Vlad rebel against proper human history? Wouldn't that be a clue? You might think so. But would he truly be so careless as to let slip such an important clue right before my eyes? That only raises more questions. Who knows? Perhaps that was his goal in doing so all along. I see what you mean. It's easy to keep going around in circles. You should get some rest yourself, Miss Curelight. Even that Charles cannot remain for long. You'll need to leave in no more than 5 hours. Okay, I'll get a little sleep. Good night, Holmes. Oh, yes. What is it that you know about me? I know everything about you, Sherlock Holmes. I haven't yet decided whether you merit my respect or disgust. Now then, which side will win this upcoming battle? Okay, in a few minutes. Crimhild, who is driven to seek revenge on Siegfried. Or Caldeo, that is the righteous one, who was burdened with saving the very world. Well, at this point, I suppose it hardly matters. In fact, under these circumstances, I would even say I prefer to see Caldeo win. It would give me an excellent motive to defeat Sherlock Holmes. So please, go ahead, Caldeans. Save the world like you always do. Right before you destroy it. Ha! Ah, my everything. Alright, interesting bit right there, I suppose. Glorious Night's Secret Escapades. Interesting. Also, first, let me do this. Oh, nope, wrong one. Throw all those in the thing. Okay. Then... That's it. Good mic every time. Anyway. Alright, so I'm gonna leave for a little bit. Dinner's ready, and yeah, I'm gonna eat that. I will come back though, and we'll do at least this section. Try to anyway, before I gotta do the one thing that I do every kind of around almost 9 o'clock nights. And we'll kind of see how it goes from there. Anyway, I'll be back sooner or later. Ah, good timing. Okay. I'm back. Let me see. As I set myself up here again. Okay. Glorious Night Secret Escapes, whatever that is. In this quest, you must fulfill certain conditions within a set number of turns or you'll be defeated. Okay, it's one of those. And we're fighting an unknown. Great. Okay. You know, when in doubt, just fucking set my nuke team. Oh yeah, right. I don't think I need him no more. Works for me. Even though that's my Christmas team, but fuck it. Okay, then. Morning! All set? You know it. Awesome! I'm so sorry, Master. The Organics maintenance is coming along well. But I'm afraid there's still some malfunctions that will probably prevent me from joining you in this battle. It's okay, I'd rather not have Trash Mash anyhow. It's okay, Mash, you can join us whenever you're able. Thank you, Master. Gotta say, though, it's gonna be pretty rough for us without a shielder here. I know. I'm sorry. Okay, I did beat the shit out of him a little bit. Hey, none of that elbowing in the ribs or stomping on my foot shit just for telling the truth. Alright. Yeah, look at that. They still have that shit, huh? We did numb them down a bit from what they said the number was before. The Revenge Realm is home to Krimhild, Zhangzhui, and 12,000 servants. They also got a mysterious archer who killed Constantine from over 20 kilometers away. Saying that odds are against us would be way overselling it. You could say we're pretty much guaranteed to lose. If we were fighting a conventional war, that is. But we're all heroes. Triumphing over impossible odds is the best we do. It's what we do best. My bad. Fucking shit. Eyes are crossing. God damn it, Staffo. Didn't we get our teeth kicked in a pretty similar battle? It's different now, though. We didn't have a secret that we need to protect anymore. I mean, we don't have one, yeah. So all we gotta do is keep moving forward, regardless of what's in our way. Also, damn it, Astafo, stop! Don't be such a downer! Astafo, a downer. Once we're done here, you're gonna give me 10 laps around the campus. Okie dokie. Fucking Astafo. As for the archer, I've come up with a plan. When? Well, my first thought was to lash Roland to a spear and just use him as a shield. Howard's getting a picture. Just use my subordinates as fucking... yeah, there you go. What is wrong with you? So yeah, I thought better of that one. Instead, I'll go. My noble phantasm should be able to endure this archer's arrows, no matter how strong they may be. So I'll fight on the front line and use my sword primarily for defense. The only problem is, I won't be able to pay much attention to the nearby enemy soldiers. Don't worry about that. Dark, me, and my paladins will handle them. Except for you, Astafo. Huh? You're my secret anti-archer weapon. I want you to walk with us until Archer makes their move. Then take them down no matter what. Oh shit, Astafo actually serious for once. As you wish, Your Imperial Majesty. I'll fight like my life depends on it. Don Quirk, I want you to protect Clown. I want you protecting Count Vlad, Pope Jana, and Sancho from the middle ground. Yes, sir! Most of us just have to worry about charging ahead. But you're a knight. That makes you the best choice to protect the middle. Sir. Oh, look at that. Siegfried actually boasting him up. Sir Don Quirk, as a fellow seasoned knight-errant, I will be counting on you to keep those three safe. It'll be my honor! Good. I'll be counting on you as well. Okay. Okay, Lord Dark. Let me give you this now before things get hectic. What the fuck is that? Oh, the Holy Grail? Okay. Oh, the Holy Grail! Cool! That's right. Since your survival matters more than any of us, I want you to have it. Okay, Zufu, I'm assigning you to the middle too. Can I go home if I get tired? Go nuts! Not sure how easy it'll be for you to make it back in the heat of battle, though. What about me, Emperor Charlemagne? Can you bring up the rear? Of course. Bringing up the rear is a knight's greatest honor. Consider it done. No, sir, you can't trade places with him just because you're jealous. Fucking Sanjo reads him like a book. Oh, goddamn. Anyway. I know that! This marks the beginning of our second major battle. Even attempting tactics or coordinating troop movements would be an exercise in futility. Our only path forward is to keep pushing forward as fast as we can. Once we leave this place, we will no longer have the luxury of turning back. If you don't think you can handle what's being asked of you, then either end yourself now or go over to the enemy's side. Fucking Vlad be like, fucking kill yourself if you can't handle it. Fucking Vlad. Alright, my master. Before we leave for the battlefield, there is a ritual we must complete. Please, give us the order. Why can't I say all forces move out instead of everyone? All forces, move out! Oh, I'm in that outfit. Okay. Our lookouts have reported that the entire Righteous and Reinstatement Realms combined army is on the move. All 1,005 of them. Huh? That's it? They're valiant soldiers. Valiant soldiers. Remember this well, Caster. Valiant soldiers are those who fight as though their lives depend on it. They never once hesitate or waver. They are the strongest kind of soldier in the world. Be that as it may, we're under no obligation to face them head-on. We can just take our time surrounding them. No. We're going to fight them with everything we've got. Huh? If we show any hesitation, they'll pounce on it in a heartbeat. The only match for their mad soldiers is our own mad soldiers. Prepare Tametamo. Come snipe the elite servants that'll surely be surely be found among their front ranks. At once. I'll wait here. Remember, all of you, failure is not an option. If our enemies should make it to this throne room, I expect all of you who still live to pay with your lives. Yes, my queen. Grimhild's heart starts to beat faster, elated at the thought of what is to come. She imagines every servant in the righteous realm slaughtering their weak enemies with all their might. The strategic part of her mind, however, understands that it will be a difficult fight. She knows the enemy's bonds are tight, and that they will charge forward with no fear for their own lives. Against foes like these, who refuse to even let their enemies be caught in friendly fire, Zhang Jui's special Kui Mendaji will be useless. They will let nothing stop their advance on the castle. Even so, it won't stop me from saying this. Die. Die? I want every last one of you to drop dead. Death is what has defined my life. We're about to make first contact with the enemy. Is everyone ready? Yeah, we got plenty of supplements, amplements all set to go. I am. Great. Okay, everyone. The plains are our first battlefield. The enemy army will try to pressure our left and right flanks. Meanwhile, we're, of course, going to keep trying to break through their center. The servants on our right and left flanks will probably try to chase us down. But ignore them. All we need to do is get through this. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, hold on, let me restart that. But first, let me get the crap out of my throat. Okay. But just ignore them. All we need to do to get through this is be faster than them. I see. So it's a race, huh? Let's keep things nice and simple. Yep. If we let them go dragging out our head-on assault, that'll be it for us. Alright, let's do this. My name is Charles. You all know the rest. You can at least give us your full name, my liege. Yeah.
Yo,
99 servants. Defeat 10 enemies within... Okay. Simple enough. Now the thing is, I don't know if they'll just keep spawning or not, so let me see what happens if I do this. Defeat 10 enemies in 3 turns? I mean 7 turns? That's not bad. Not bad at all. Of course, none of them fucking... Alright, whatever, it's fine. Ah, you little bitch. Little baby bitch, you just had to do that, huh? Ah, fuck. Ah, whatever, it's fine. Alright, let's try this. Now that's one. Sir, of course, he being a stupid bitch. Okay. I could say the poison will end him, but...
それかよく言いました。いい判断です。後悔。死になさい。召し上げましょう。
Alright, that's 2. Okay. So that's 3 down. Oh damn, that caster's fucking strong.
Sure. 展開しましょう。
Yeah, go ahead, do the thing. Get him, God.
そういいでしょう。私の足元で許しを請います。落ちよロードレスキャメロット。
Definitely overkilled one of them. Oh no, two of them. Damn. Okay. Well, this one's gonna be overkill for overkill. Oh well, it's okay. I was expecting them to resist that a little more. Ah, well, it's fine. That brings the total to 6. To which I only gotta kill 4 more? 4 more. And Mama Raiko's in a good position to do just that. Go get 'em, Mama Raiko! Fuck them up!
いいえ、ゴズ天皇の紳士たち。参り、ご王将来、天皇大会。
Nice. And I gotta kill at least 1 more. Alright, go get him, Morgan. I was gonna say, yeah, there we go, that's 10. Took 6 turns, but it's okay. And it's probably gonna restart because the one thing passed by. Is gonna go data revised on me, probably. No, it surprisingly did not. Yet. Alright, let me guess. More killing? Yep, more killing. It's gonna be more of the same, I'm guessing. We got him, and we haven't even lost any momentum! Move, move, move! This is as far as I go. Good luck, my friends! Same here! Let's go! You know it! Keep running! Dark, here's a stim app. Thanks. Oh, God. Okay, there we go. No need to thanks. No need to thank me. You're basically taking out an advance on your own lifespan when you use these things. Even with your Mystic Code boosts. It's no easy feat to keep pace with servants for this long. Alright, enough's enough. I'm doing this whether you like it or not. Did you just chuck me under your arm? Oh look, I'm being carried like the beta bail bitch that I am. You got a better idea? All the servants already have their hands full. Now, hold on. I'm running for it! Alert! The demonic realm has sent in the revenge realm has sent in demonic beasts! And the enemy is caught up to the rear! Lord Duramonte is fending them off as we speak. I see. Well, as he said, bringing up the rear is a knight's greatest honor. Come on, we need to keep moving! Alright, demonic beasts now. Defeat the enemies within 10 turns. Go get 'em, Mama Raiko. Fuck them up. As best you can. I kind of figured that. That's okay. Oh, nice crit there. Alright, that's one dead. Ow. Another one of those things, huh? Well. Go get him, Morgan. Fucking destroy those guys.
それは絶えず見た滅びの海最果てにありながら鳥は明日を形浄土キャメル魔女ですね召し上げましょう公園の
Nice. Okay, that's 4 down. Go get him, God! Blast them bitches! Oh, perfect. Go kill them again, Morgan. Gotta love my unintentional looping. Hello there, Infinity. What's up? Can she kill this snake? Yes, she can! I was about to say, I'm pretty sure that was enough. And now I'm doing good. Oh yeah, that's good. Excuse me, goddamn. Gonna keep going, huh? Ah, you got Lolly Lancelot? That's good. She's a good one. Very useful. I use her quite a few times. Well, if we're gonna keep doing the thing, might as well just keep going with the same fucking team. That's not too bad. Unlike some of these banners. I mean, I had pretty good fucking roll luck, but some of them are just sadistic. Lord Durmonte. Or Durmonde, whatever the fuck your name's pronounced as. The Vanguard has broken through the demonic beast blockade. I see. For Lost Belt 7. Not Draco. Because I know she's coming relatively soonish, too. I see. Then have the rear guard merge with the middle guard. Archers, keep firing your noble phantasms for as long as you can. I'll take things from here. What about you, sir? I'm going to stay behind, of course. Bring up the rear is a knight's greatest honor. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, it's not bad, then, that you got Lolly Lancelot in, within a month of playing. She's, like I said, she's really good serving. Castoria. Oh, that's another good one, especially if you pair her with Lolly Lancelot. That's a good looping team right there. That'll help you breeze through a lot of Act 1. As long as you feed them plenty of embers. Now, go on. You should get out of here before... No, sir. I'm staying too. Teamwork is the key to victory, after all. Oh, this is that Hassan. I was wondering what... I mean, I'm glad you survived that one battle, but now, You do understand you won't survive, right? So what? We may be nowhere close to... we may be nowhere close to Hassan Sabit, the old man of the mountain level. But we still do not fear death. Especially not when we have a chance to achieve the kind of glory in battle we never had when we were alive. All we ever wanted was love and peace. That's weird for Hassan to say, but okay. If our lives are the cost of that, then we'll gladly pay it! Very well then, assassin. Come then! Let us go as far as our path can take us! Yes, sir! Though the road before them was hellish, they moved along it with the grace and lightningness of ascending to heaven. Dark and his team continued to move forward, leaving behind everything that might slow them down. That's a good question, cause you got a few good ones that could work. Though... Lady Avalon, aka Female Merlin, would be a pretty good addition, just because of her skills, and the fact that she also has healing, and even further, like, adds to the whole looping of Noble Phantasm bullshit. Because Castoria's good for super protection, looping bullshit, and getting rid of your buffs. I mean, debuffs. But she doesn't really heal. So if you can get, like, Lady Avalon in there, who's also good for arts teams, she'll cover healing and a bunch of other shit. That'd actually be a pretty good team. Though failing that, Caster Tamamo wouldn't be bad in that regard either. Because she does healing too. Regardless, you want someone that was going to compensate arts teams. Especially if you keep Lolly Lancelot in her, like, second form, not her dragon form. Even though it's the difference between using a single target and AoE, but it'll fucking slap well if you do that. Let's see, I already read that? Yeah, I already read that. Soon, they will reach the main gate into the Revenge Realm. It was here that the archer who felled the Byzantine Emperor made his move. Oh no, I'm firing my laser. Activate the heavy bombardment puppet archer. Servant. Archer class. True name. Chaizen Hacho Tametamo, or wherever the fuck you pronunciate that ass. Target, enemy vanguard. Aim for Charles the Great! The monster began to move. The magical energy being fed to him gave off a ghostly blue light as it swirled around him. I mean, that's not bad. That's not a bad investment just because I know how useful she is. And you Definitely fucking need her in some of the later shit. The casters who have been called on to aid in his noble phantasm. Wait, what? The casters who had been called on to aid his noble phantasm with support spells trembled at fear at the living weapon's sheer power. The arrows he fired, each with the same destructive force as a sacred or demonic sword from the Age of Gods, were closer to ballistic missiles than normal projectiles. See, I fucking called that shit. Even if they could not be fired freely, they were still sufficiently powerful to smash through Constantine's nigh impenetrable defenses. Ready to fire! Stand back! Gochi, whatever you pronounce that name is. Moonlight Cannon. Fire! Here it comes. Heroes who fight on battlefields sometimes get an instinctive sense of what is to come. It may not reach the levels of a properly defined skill, but their wealth of combat experience helps account for the difference. On top of that, Holmes has taken testimony from Jana, Baramonte, and other Reinstatement Realm servants. He related that information to Siegfried along with an educated guess as to where and when the next arrow would strike. Now Siegfried has successfully read that timing himself. Okay. He could sense the incredibly dense arrow bearing down on them, tearing the air apart as it moved faster than sound. He takes a deep breath. Get back! As he spoke, Siegfried took a terrifying step forward. Behind his back, Astolfo made his move. So far, everything was going according to plan. All the others in the vanguard gave them a little space. This too was part of the plan. True Ether. Release. Siegfried's fantastical greatsword, a simultaneously sacred and cursed blade, began to unleash its true power. Pin him down! Don't let him use his noble phantasm! Holding him in place would, of course, be the end of them. The oncoming arrow would obliterate everything around the point of impact, with no regard of friend or foe. But if it also succeeded in destroying the small enemy army, that would ensure their victory. Those who fell in this battle would finally achieve the glory they sought. The glory known only to those who live their lives complete with triumph. Everyone there saw victory theirs for the taking, and reached out to try and snatch it. Dark! Which is why it fell on him to stop them. He quickly set about summoning servants where Siegfried indicated. I'll settle this in no time! Okay. Let's go, bitch. Oh god, the model's tripping balls again. In 6 turns this time. Okay. Simple enough. Alright, we'll start with Morgan's. Go get him! Blast him! Alright, you got at least one of them. Oh, no, all three. Nice. Take that, bastards. As long as I have Kaleidoscopes, you cannot stop me.
ご覧になってください。思い上がりましたね。手すさびのようなものですね。
You cannot stop me in my insanity.
よく言いました。
Get up.
死になさい。
That's just to weaken you a little bit, because I maybe will survive this.
我が
Plus the Buster move is nice.
ご王将来天皇大会
Ah, two of them survived. That's okay. Ow, you bitch. Hmm.
承知いたしました。
そう
Let's try that.
崩壊
Ah, so close. Ah, damn, she almost died too. It's a problem with running no berserker teams.
あまり悩ませない。楽しく死を通してあげるもの。食べなさい。 目をそよく
Let's try
言いま
that.
した。モルゴ
Okay, good so far. Good.
逃がすもの。
Okay, wasn't crit, but that's okay. The people that are alive are alive. Just like that. And you gave me all charged up NPs again. Look at you, being a little helpful shit.
天皇
勝
Alright, time to blast them.
暗き湖よ。
星を縮小し
Face the force of three at once.
それは絶えず見た滅びの海。最果てにありながら
If this doesn't kill you, I don't know what will.
ロードレスキャン
Already, one of you at least is dead. Oh no, all three of you, nice.
何を喜んでいるのです
God Juna didn't get his chance to use his thing, but
勝
that's
利に約
okay.
束されていたはずです
Oh, still got talking, okay. Ah, we're doing the thing.
世界は今落葉に至る撃ち落とすバルムック
Nice. Good job, Siegfried. The blue light exploded where sword and arrow met. The air groaned under the immense pressure. Magical energy spilled out wildly in all directions. And when the dust settled, the dragon-slaying hero still stood tall. Whoa. Not a scratch on him. Let's go. We still have some time before the next arrow. He isn't even wounded! This can't be right. It's just not possible! That same arrow even pierced Constantine's defenses! It was little wonder that the casters had gone pale at this turn of events. They knew there were few heroes indeed who could survive an arrow, a kind of cannon shell that would obliterate most humans' frail bodies. They had no idea this new warrior headed their way was both a legendary dragon slayer and one of the greatest heroes of all time. A man whose body became invulnerable after being bathed in dragon blood. When it came to defending a forward march, there were none indeed who can hope to match him. His name was Siegfried, and the pale light of his sword tore the red sky asunder, yes. Siegfried getting a badass moment. Real nice, real nice. And we're still doing that. Okay. Continue to get more great knight medals. Anyway. That reminds me, let me just look at this shit quick. Okay. So, Infinity, assuming you're still here... Let me see. No, I can't do it like this. Okay. Let's try this way. Okay, so let me see... We have a team with Castoria and Lolly Lancelot. Like I said, Lady Avalon or even Tamamo would be a good one, but if you want someone with AoE damage too, you have some options there as well. I'm sorry, that man does not have a fucking art up thing. What the fuck? I was gonna say, this man does not have an art. Oh yeah, wait, he does. My bad. Anyway. Maybe regular Merlin wouldn't be bad either. It'd be nice to get a healer, but you also maybe... Nah, not quite Holmes. Space Tar actually wouldn't be a bad choice either. Space Tar's pretty good. Her AoE attack's pretty fucking badass. Maybe Void Shiki wouldn't be a bad choice either. But that's more like if you're fighting mobs. Yeah, I would say either Space Tar or go with a healer. It's my 2 cents on that shtick. Anyway. Lord of the Gym. Okay. If it ain't broken, don't fix it. Just keep blasting, just keep blasting. He deflected it. The archer's aim was not the problem. Someone had interfered with his arrow's trajectory. The unknown foe's sword was surprisingly durable. It had to be a noble phantasm, no question. It must be either from the age of gods or part of an incredible legend. The real problem was what came next. It was not terribly surprising that this unknown hero managed to strike the arrow out with his sword. What was surprising was how skillfully he dealt with the tremendous energy in the arrow. No, surprising wasn't the word for it. It was downright absurd. Most sword fighters attempting to deflect against that arrow would have been annihilated by the incredible amount of magical energy packed into its shaft. But this strange foe could endure even that. And, in defiance of all belief, he did so without taking so much as a single scratch. Obviously, it had to be some sort of noble phantasm. Perhaps one that made him extremely tough, or even invincible. There are many kinds of defensive noble phantasms in this world, and Tomo certainly wasn't intimately familiar with all of them. Still, he could at least understand durability. What he could not understand was his foe's unreal skill with his sword. It was not unheard of for the skilled sword fighter to deflect bullets. Wait. It is not unheard of for skilled sword fighters to deflect bullets with their blade, but no one could possibly deflect a missile. Until now. Alright, give me a memento. Gabriel and the Guardians? What the fuck? Ah, it's a nice crack aboard my back. Physically unable to function. Alright, let me just accuse. I mean, not accuse. Let me just check some shit quick. Okay. And there would be no point even trying, as it would do nothing about the explosion. There was no swordsman in the world that could possibly do anything against an arrow with the power of a ballistic missile. And yet, or so he had thought. Revising trajectory. Initiating recalculation. Huh? Hey, what's he doing? He's supposed to wait for our orders before firing. Shut it down! Shut it down now! Damn it. Activate emergency shutdown system! I can't. The system's refusing. It's just giving me an error. You kidding me? Then, does that mean that Tametamo is... Yes, he's capable of firing of his own volition. Cut him off. Cut off his magical energy now before he... Nobody stops me. Activating Noble Phantasm. Current enemy Vanguard hero. Call Side Dragon. Although Tametamo hadn't put much thought into the name he gave his target, his selection was more apt than he realized. The Dragon Slayer was, in some ways, a dragon himself. He bore their impenetrable hide in their sharp fangs. So, what to do? What to do, what to do, what to do. Firing volley shot. Tamamo's arrow split into 3 in his hands. The tower was intended only to provide enough magical energy to fire 1 arrow at a time. But now, that restriction was gone. Firing noble phantasm. In this singularity, Miyamoto no Tametamo had no criteria for right or wrong. He didn't even have the kind of principles he normally would. His only purpose was to stand there and fire his arrows. But that was all it took to drive him mad. Gochi whatever. Moonlight cannon. Triple shots. Single one of Tametamo's arrows contained more than enough destructive force to defeat most any foe. Hero, yes. And now, 3 of them streaked across the pale red sky towards their target. Here comes another one. All of you, stay back! Coming in real fast. Mustafa! There. I can see where they came from. I'll head there right now. I don't know if I'll be able to come back, so I'm gonna say my goodbyes now. Master of Chaldea, my liege, my fellow 12 paladins. Farewell! Go get him, Mustafa. Whatever you do, don't screw this one up. Man, real nervous leaving this all up to you. Wish I could do more to help than just pray. Hang in there, Staffo. Just focus on what you have to do. Don't do anything stupid. Do you always have to say things like that to comrades heading off to die? Good luck, Astafo. Thanks, Master. I'll do my best to bring you victory. Hippogriff! Siegfried. I'm all set. There. I just saw a light on the top floor of a tower. 15.8 kilometers away. That's where you'll find the target. Roger that! Now, the only problem is what to do with these next 3 shots. Hang in there, Dark. We're all counting on you to keep Siegfried safe again. Alright, let's see how this goes. That's nice crits there. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. Alright, 3 down. 7 to go. Alright, what are the cards telling me today? Today it's telling me it's Mama Raiko's time. Let's see. Go get him, Mama Raiko! Fuck them up, and unfortunately that was the crit, but okay. Kill at least 2 of them. Excuse me. Not quite, so close though. Damn it, Lancer. Anyway. Let's see. Oh, the hiccups won't stop.
どこから潰したものか
Or maybe they will.
それか
よく言いま
Alright,
した
go get him.
後悔
Nice.
魔女ですねアコール
Nice. Okay, and then...
あまり悩ませない楽しくなるでしょ
粛清
目に映るもの
そうか
Go get him,
全てを
God.
創世滅亡輪善性なる者には生悪性たる者には裁きマハプ
Yeah, bitch. Alright then.
暗き水よく言いました
Go fuck him up, Morgan.
それは絶えず見た滅びの夢最果てにありながら取り回すロードキャメ
Nice. Nothing like spamming noble phantasms to get the win.
やっと血がたぎってきたのに終わりだなんていつの世も反乱分子は物足りません
Gotta love it. Gotta love it. That reminds me, let me check on something quick. And that is... Yes, I did. Okay. Wanted to be sure there that that thing was correct. Oh, now we notice there's three. There are three this time. Oh, shit. Siegfried instantly knew it'd be impossible to perfectly defend against three arrows. So he shifted his stance to be certain he would at least not take a fatal blow. At first glance, his stance appeared passive. Far too passive to have any hopes of success. But Siegfried was the exception to the rule. First arrow. Barmug collided with the first arrow, erasing it. Second arrow. He expertly swung his sword to alter the arrow's trajectory, never once being led astray by its intricate interwoven fence. Because apparently the fucking ballistic missile arrow is also a fucking smart missile. But this was the most Siegfried can do. Even his supreme skill was not enough to completely fend off a third arrow. This one, he would simply have to endure. Although the third arrow struck slightly later than the other two, thanks to its more complicated trajectory, there was still next to nothing Siegfried could do in response. He could neither deflect it nor evade it. Throwing down his sword and crossing his arms to lessen the impact was not an option either. The very most he could do was turn his body slightly. Needless to say, it would not be enough to prevent the arrow from reaching his spirit core. At best, he he could throw off the arrow's point of impact by a few centimeters. And given its sheer power, it would still be more than enough to kill him. Or, at least it would have been, were he anyone other than Siegfried. Mortal body, bitch! Tametamo's arrow flew true and struck its mark. This legendary arrow which, let us remember, single-handedly sunk an entire ship. But Siegfried... target remains alive. Siegfried still stood, though he was no longer entirely unharmed. But he retained his grasp on his sword, and his glare at his assailant remained unfazed. It was unbelievable. But unbelievable as it was, it didn't stop Tametamo from finally realizing the truth. Damage cut. The dragon's noble phantasm must reduce the physical pain he takes no matter where his body is struck. It was as though his body had been reconstructed with steel or subjected to a curse. Regardless, Tametamo decided his next move was to find the dragon's weakness. But then, he noticed the beast flying towards him at the speed of sound. Intercepting. Naturally, Tametamo shifted focus to the new threat heading his way. He had expected something like this to happen. He was not so foolish as to think he could attack the enemy twice without any attempt at retribution. The demonic beast, tearing through the sky, charged straight at him with incredible speed. But its flight path was incredibly straightforward, sacrificing misdirection for maximum speed. This could only mean that the enemy had something up their sleeve. In response, Tametamo fired an arrow at his new target. He certainly hoped to kill it, but did not expect to succeed. Oh shit. Gustavo just blasted through the fucking thing. Sure enough, the demonic beast made no effort to evade. Instead, the arrow seemed to pass through its body. After seeing the target evade his arrow, Tametamo's analysis was complete. Calculations complete. Firing. Of course, not even he could tell how permanable the demonic beast was with only one shot. But he could tell the effects wasn't permanent. If it were, the beast would obviously remain in that state while making its way towards him. The fact that it wasn't meant meant that it must have a limit. Perhaps it was distance, time, or both. Regardless, Tametamo's response would be the same. Not an issue. Give me a moment, things are popping up on my end. Okay. Oh shit, he evolved. Oh fuck, he's firing a lot. Oh shit, that's a whole shitload. My god. There's so many. In a matter of seconds, he calculated the time and distance to his target and loosed a volley of arrows, firing as many as a small army of archers could manage at once. He knew that there would be no way for his target to evade them all, even if he flew into another dimension. was right. 3 of his arrows pierced Estafo's body. Yeah. Though they lacked the destructive force of Tametamo's noble phantasm, the arrows were still more than powerful enough to rip him apart. But that was okay. He knew something like this would happen from the beginning. I'm not done yet! He kept flying across the red sky, cutting through it like a streak of light. Astafo had no fear of death. Indeed, he'd long been absent that particular impulse. Similarly, he had no fear of pain. The only fear he felt was the fear that he might not complete his mission. Come on, Astafo, don't die yet! Keep fighting! If you die here, that's it for everyone! Astafo continued to weave between dimensions until he finally closed in on Miyamoto no Tametamo. Okay, Hippogriff, last one! Tametamo's arrow sunk deep into the Hippogriff's flesh. My true name is Astafo. I'm one of the 12 paladins of Charlemagne. The Hippogriff crashed into the ground, but Astafo had already leaped off. Without wings to carry him, the cavalier felt straight at the archer in what felt like a charge. Reloading. And even then, Tametamo's reaction was almost chilling calm. He knocked another arrow and took aim for the rider's heart, his spirit origin. Meanwhile, here goes! Rather than the sword he carried at his hip, Astafo held the lance of his noble phantasm. This was no coincidence, and it certainly wasn't Astafo's own idea. Of course it wasn't. I suspect the archer who killed Constantine is making use of that tower. As I recall, it was designed with a platform that could transform a servant into a fixed cannon. Which means there must be a trade-off. In all likelihood, that archer is unable to move from their post and will die if they are rendered unable to receive a magical energy supply through their legs. They simply could not have pierced Constantine's defenses without such a severe trade-off. Magical energy through their legs, huh? Then maybe you could use that thing? What thing? You know, your noble phantasm, that lance one. Yeah, that's the ticket. Okay, settled. Siegfried, you'll defend against this mysterious archer's attacks. And Astafo, you'll be the one to take him down. Oh, alright, that one. Alright. That's right, your noble phantasm. If you can manage to reach that archer's position, that's when you use your noble phantasm. Yawning is bitch. Anyway, are you the one who's gonna kill that archer? Yepers. Don't know if I can pull it off, but I'm gonna give it my best shot. I see. I know that archer was just doing their job. They probably didn't have anything against Constantine. They were just summoned, ordered to fire their bow, and did what was demanded of them. Yeah, but even so, I'm still super pissed at them for killing the man I loved. So I'm counting on you to avenge him for me. Can I offer you any blessings? Hey, if you got blessings, I want blessings. Okay, here you go then. I beg you, Steward Knight, please avenge my beloved. I want blessings. Yeah. Bet your bippy I'm doing it. Bippy, what the fuck? It's Revenge O'Clock! What? Nani? Jana's holy words were meant to do one thing. Create a miracle. Even with his heart pierced, Astolfo stood tall and defiant. Trap of next arrow. Agilia! Or however you pronounce it. Yow, that's hot! Astolfo couldn't take another step. Even with the Pope's blessing, his spirit core could not recover from Tametamo's arrow. But her blessing did let him save off its effects for a short while. For a brief moment, Astolfo cheated death. Excuse me. That was all the miracle he needed to discharge his duty. With his lance, Astolfo swiftly severed the magical energy connecting to Tamamo's legs. Energy connection, same difference. Now that he can no longer use the tower to consume massive amounts of magical energy directly from the ley line, Tametamo's death was a foregone conclusion. Calculations impossible. Power supply shutting down. He tried to stretch out his hand, hoping he may still be able to fight, and realized he had no objective of his own. If I lived as a weapon, perhaps it's only right that I die as one. Indeed, this is what was now expected of him. Of course, a broken-down machine could not move. Miracles are the province of human hands alone. So, this is a miracle. Nah, I'm gonna die pretty soon too. I see. Still, you should be proud. You have defeated Chosen Hachiro. Minamoto no Tametamo. Be proud. You have earned it. That's cool. I kinda did cheat this time, though. So next time, I'll beat you fair and square, and then I'll tell everyone I know. I see. Unfortunately for you, that will never happen. The next time we fight, I'll be the victor. We'll just see about that. Even with the unsettling red sky looming overhead, the two warriors were still oddly happy. Now, that was a good fight. Indeed. Despite having nothing in common, nor their time, their age, their culture, or their race, the two servants both disappeared satisfied, each thinking the same thing. Man, that was a cool battle. That's what they were thinking. Glorious night, secret escapades. Okay. So I'm gonna do this. Just cause. We'll finish this section and then I think we'll call it a night. Maybe. Phew! Fucking bless me. The arrows. They stopped. Alright, Astolfo did it! I'm giving him a big reward when he gets back. Now keep moving. Don't waste a single second! 100 meters to go until we reach the Revenge Realm's main gate. Well, that's close. Won't be much longer now. Our casters think the gates can stand up against at least 5 A-rank anti-noble phantasms. And to make matters worse, it's embedded with a refractive spell that'll send any half-assed noble phantasms right back to their users. Which is apparently why they call it the Retribution Gate. So, yeah! This might be as far as I go, General. Got it. Master! Hey, Master! Roland's probably not gonna make it past here. So make sure you got some other servants ready to go. Got it. It looks like this is goodbye, Master. I knew backing proper human history was the right choice. You guys were awesome. Hey, give my regards to Don Cookie too, okay? Oh, to that really cute girl that sometimes pops up on your calls. Hang on, can you really do this? Of course I can. This is Durendal, the sacred sword I inherited from Hector himself. The same incredible sword that Mandracardo used to create a miracle. So now I'm gonna show you all the kind of miracle its proper owner can pull off. Roland! Yeah! It might not have been long, but it was an honor to fight by your side. Even though, yeah, it wasn't really that long. Thanks. Of course, we could have had more time together if you hadn't gone to fight for the enemy. Alright. It's miracle time! Sir, the Righteous Reinstatement Alliance Army has stopped its march 30 meters from our gate. I believe they're having trouble getting it open. Good. Have the other casters lay it with more protective spells. I don't care where they're from. East, West, Middle East, South America, whatever. Just cast whatever you got. Is that really necessary, sir? The gate's already shrugging off multiple A-rank anti-army noble phantasms. It's even been reinforced with the multiple of conceptual spells that make it even incredibly difficult even for us to open it once it's been closed. That's exactly it. Sir, at the end of the day, gates are meant to be open, not closed. If the enemy were to open it not with force, with a concept that outpowers ours, a concept that could render all the hard work we put into it meaningless, and they'll be able to open the Retribution Gate with surprising ease. Allow me to handle this one, Lord Siegfried. It's all yours. Durendal, remainder of the great saint, I implore you, grant a miracle unto mine army once again. Roland's sword, the legendary Durendal. The sword that was once wielded by Hector, the great hero of Troy. Or more like the sword that was once a fucking spear. But was made into a sword because reasons. However, there was one aspect in which it differed from Hector's time. Having been possessed by a saint once before, it had gained an additional ability. Miracles. Roland weighs this sword high above his head to open the Retribution Gate. A gate that would surely remain impervious, even to Janna's prayers. Retribution Gate, open! Ah, shit, he got shot. Let me guess, it's by that one. Oh, so that's Roland. He's supposed to be the strongest of the 12 paladins. But it seems he's not in perfect Saros. Odd. They never affected him before. Guess it just means luck's on our side today. Fire at will! The gate's not budged an inch. I suppose I was worried over nothing. It won't be long now before we can send in a battalion to surround them. Then we'll wipe them all out at once. Stay back! Wait, Siegfried might be able to help, but I thought Roland was invincible! That's right, he is. Roland's always been blessed with an invincible body. A body so hard it might as well be diamond. It's how he made a name for himself among the 12 paladins. But invincibility alone won't be enough to open this gate. So he's let go of it. No, it's more like he gave it up. All to make this miracle happen. But that's not enough. I guess then Siegfried and I have to use our noble phantasms. It's a big sacrifice. Is this really our only option? According to Charlemagne, Roland was giving up everything he had to open the gate. But he was actually only half right. The fact is, Roland was giving up even more than that. Man, arrows really hurt, don't they? Roland smiled wryly as the words brought a froth of blood to his lips. He spat. But this'll get the gate open. I'm sure of it. But it remained steadfast closed. A miracle, it seems, would take more than he has yet been given. No! Damn it! Open. Open! Open up! Come on, miracle! I'm begging you. Please. Please don't let me be late again. Please. Please don't let this be another bloody battle of Run Ventus past. Yep. Forget me. I don't care if I survive. Just please save my friends. Take my life if that's what you need. And if I have anything else to give, take it too. I'll give up everything. Everything. The sacred sword heard his wish. To give up everything. That is what it takes for a miracle. A sacred sword isn't enough. A relic alone won't do the job. Even throwing in his life won't quite enough. What is it? What more can I possibly give? There was one thing. Just one more thing left. A small, humble dream he kept to himself. That's it! Is this really what you want? Right. In one sense, I value that even more than my life. Hear me, Gate! I offer you everything I am. All my memories! Everything, you hear me? Everything! That includes all the memories of me! I don't care if no one even knows who died to open this gate! You can even take their joy of knowing who they fought beside! I don't care if I can never be proud of this accomplishment! I don't care if nobody even knows what happened here! To this day, nobody remembers how or why the gate opened. They all forgot Roland had fought here. That he had ever even been there. Even Sherlock Holmes, who would have been able to piece the events together logically, was none the wiser. Nor, of course, was Roland himself. That is the cost of a miracle. Come on, miracle! Come on! At this point, there wasn't even anything human. There was nothing more than a vague concept. But at last, the gate began to open. Alright, it's opening! It's really opening! No idea why it's open, but it is! Come on, now's our chance! Why'd it open all of a sudden? I don't know, but we don't have time to worry about that. Come on, let's hurry! Charge! Huh? Open the gates! Oh no, sir. It just started opening all on its own all of a sudden. Damn it! There's no traitor among us! Close it now! Damn it! Fall back! Fall back to the castle! No one could stop the gate from opening. To do so would require stopping someone who had become the very phenomenal of opening it. Phenomenon? Yeah, something like that. And until the gate was fully opened and closed again. That phenomenon would continue to produce a miracle. So, once the gate had seen the last of the Alliance army survivors had made it inside, it finally closed itself again. There appeared to be nothing there. No sign of who had opened the gate or how it had been done. No one had any recollection, either friend or foe. Nor the Master, who should have remembered, or the observers from Chaldea. As far as they know, the gate had opened and closed all on its own. But that's okay. Though... that's interesting how they blurted it out. Roland, as he smiled and forgot, slowly disappeared into the ether, leaving behind nothing and no one. Man literally sacrificed his very essence to open that damn gate. Vengeance Unrequited. Damn, that's a long one. Alright, well that'll be put off till sometime later. I'm thinking Thursday, because tomorrow I want to do some SWTOR. Alright, well we got quite a bit done today. I think I got 4 sections left. Not a bad pace, not a bad pace at all. Alright, well, we'll continue this next time, when we will continue to knock on the doors of Mordor and see all the magical bullshit that I have to fight through there. This is cool, though. This was a cool bit. Alrighty, people. So that's going to be it for me for now. We should be back again tomorrow morning. We'll be doing SWTOR and probably Assassin's Creed in the afternoon. Probably. I'll think about it. But anyway, because I got a few options. Though the one thing I got to kind of set up in a particular way. Either way, though. Like I said, that'll do it for now. Thanks, people, for watching. At least saying hello. I do appreciate it. Have a good morning, evening, afternoon, whatever goddamn times that you guys are in. And we'll see y'all again next time, whenever the hell I stream. Anyway. Alright, so bye-bye. Have a wonderful time. We'll see you later.